edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Pinky holds the controller.
Now here's Curry.
I had to look at my hand to see where the pinky does. Like, what does the pinky do?
Clock at 6. Takes it inside.
Shit,
Always a nice way to start. Makes
shit.
his first one. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
George with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down low. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his
They
way
niggas
through.
got dropped off by a little baby Carmelo Anthony today in Cedar Rapids.
And then Embiid with the
This
dunk.
nigga was,
Just a textbook
that
lead
nigga's
pass
about
right there,
tall as
putting it
Isaiah.
right where it needed to
Plays
be.
like a guard. That nigga
It's
came up
George
with
the
sprayed.
drive.
Now guard me, nigga. I was like, damn.
Back to Capella.
And then, but he's strong as our big man. This is crazy.
He takes it
The
in.
big man's like a baby Shaq. And then move him out the way. Like, get the fuck out the way,
Misses the
nigga.
layup.
Like, you know, he plays like Melo. Like how
Often
Melo's,
expect him
real
to
physical.
convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Curry.
What a
When he got
foul.
fouled on his way up, he'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
You can't do a fucking pump
And the
fake.
first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
That nigga gotta be at least 4th or 5th grade.
Pass to Embiid. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
He's definitely coach's son. I seen that. I peeped that right away. I was like, that's the coach's son.
And so Capella will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. And it's Capella with
Yeah,
the
when
jam.
that nigga put his hand out the way, I was like, this nigga is strong as
He's
fuck.
really developed a solid passing game.
Curry with it. Towns covering. Siakam, that's good.
Attacking in the
was
painted
like-
area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Capella. And it's
come on,
Capella with the jam.
And when you look at
But
the
that's the
numbers
only
over the last
person
few
all
years,
day
it's
really
clear
fucked
that
us up.
George has
Everybody
made
else
a
was
jump
just
as a playmaker.
we beat ourselves the last
Kept alive.
2 games.
The
I was
kick out
like,
Curry.
damn.
Three-pointer, no
They
good.
was just playing out there like they was tired
So
or something.
Capella will bring
I
it
don't know.
up for the Pistons. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Like I was telling
Kicks it
coach,
out
I
to
was like, man, Isaiah, you gotta want it for yourself, bud. I can't have to hype you up
Curry.
every game.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Curry's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout
Shit,
the
I was,
rest of the
cause
game.
I asked him, I was like, why didn't my
Screen
nigga
by
Royce
Capella.
guard that nigga? He said, I did tell Royce to guard him.
Clear
And I was like, and Royce was like,
So he'll get a
and he
pair
came
at
over
the
like, yeah.
line.
I was like,
He's
nigga,
such a bruising
That was the-
physical
that-
player.
that's the
Capella
perfect
is
person to guard that
often
nigga.
tough to guard without fouling.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 1:19 left in the opening
Yeah,
quarter.
you know how AAU be. You know the niggas be cheating.
Over to the left wing. Back to Curry. Siakam the screen. To the inside. Pass to Sabonis.
His dad
That
about
drops. And it
6'3",
comes off an assist from
6'4".
Check out Sabonis putting that size
The kid was
to work,
6'3"?
getting the finish despite
No,
the
the
contact.
dad.
Capella.
Damn.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Nah, the kid was about, because Isaiah is 5'1", so he's probably like 5'1", 5.
Well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's probably like 5'2".
Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Detroit.
But in third grade. Like,
Great
you add that, like,
just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you.
like this nigga, that pull up, that first 3 shot, I was like, yeah, y'all
That
cheating.
nigga spook.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket is good. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you're asking for trouble.
Well, it's really fucking us up was niggas gonna get back on defense. That nigga got a rebound and send it straight to his boys at the end of the court.
And here's George. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense.
But you know, I mean, I still think our team is probably the best all-around team. We just niggas are gonna have to be hot when we hot.
Scoring first
You know,
quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And thanks for staying with us, folks.
Oh yeah, Jeremy pissing me the fuck off, nigga. And I wanted to ask something, but Dad was right there, so I was like, nah, I really ain't trying to have this nigga. I'm swing on this nigga.
Well, they're off to a good start getting
That nigga, this nigga had. Cause I was telling Coach, I was like, nigga, that make no sense. Like you got Jeremy's run the play that Isaiah can make. Isaiah at least made that nigga missed what, like 6 of them? He missed 6 shots.
Touch on Sabonis' game. His rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Here's George. And a foul.
Yeah, Jeremy be fucking up. He's a turnover waiting to happen. He's either a turnover or a brick waiting to happen. I'm like, come on, dog.
Over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And winning a championship in 2016.
Yeah, I don't know what his faith in Jeremy is. I don't know. I don't know what that. I gotta figure that out. I gotta do some research.
Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end.
Cause think about when Jeremy hit the bench. They had Isaiah, Beans, Junior. Royce. That was the best defensive squad. I was like, and then.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game.
And the crazy thing is, like, I'd rather have Hunter go in there. Like, he was
energy. So I'm going to keep
I'd rather have Hunter in there.
Feeling. And the second
my Hunter got an injury. My nigga Hunter thinks he's a nigga low key. He don't even know.
Thank you. And yep, it's good.
Yeah.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
My nigga, my little baby Joker. yeah, Marc Gasol. Definitely Mark or Kevin Love.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, BA.
Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocker.
I got nothing but respect for all black team with a little white boy on the squad. I'm good.
No made baskets yet.
You know.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Harden. Mobley outside. Takes a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great
that nigga. Don't break the shot.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Inside. Embiid. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game.
Yeah,
That'll be the second
niggas,
of a two-game stretch at home. And stolen by Simmons. It's stolen by Halliburton.
No.
And it's out of bounds.
No, you definitely ain't.
They say it was last touched by Harden. Outside Morant. Randall on the screen. Shoots from 12.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
That, I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad I don't even one person peep that because I thought I was acting funny. I was like, this nigga don't make shit. And then I said something like right when his dad was right there. Cause I went to the coach. I was like, yeah. And then y'all missed. Cause I was counting. I was like, y'all missed 6 shots over here, and then he missed a layup, and then I was like, but it was all him.
Automatic. Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
But no, he missed that basket completely.
And
every time.
Morant takes off towards the basket. Look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Oh, come on.
Here's the break.
He definitely shoots us out the game.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6.
Cheesy.
Sinks the tray.
Mama said that baby's super happy.
Randall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Mobley. Harden with it.
Yeah, that shit had me.
Back to
I had a
Simmons.
question now. I was like, y'all know
The layup
this.
misses.
Me and be having little coach talk after games. I'll be like, yeah, this is what you should have done, my gig.
51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Always
That's
gotta
his first foul of the game.
play against the refs, computer, everything, man. Should be corny. It's all good. Shit is trash.
That Ben Simmons grab was crazy.
Hey, man, play your game. Nobody said nothing about how you playing, fam. You still gonna lose. This shit don't matter. Play your game, gang. Play your game, buddy. I encourage you to. Loss gonna hurt you more. Niggas ain't worried about how none of you niggas play, man.
Women's strike, Cedar Rapids. What are you on strike for?
Curry
That nigga
surveys.
snatched him up on the smooth tip.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Definitely.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
From my player.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier.
That nigga circle.
Really clamping down on him now.
I seen a nigga with the on whatchamacallit on my team.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Shot
Didn't
clock
have
and
the-
game
yeah.
clock. 1 second differential. And here's Sabonis outside.
Sabonis can shoot threes, bro.
And we
What's going on, man?
Well, you good for one. One of them.
Goodness.
check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And Gilgeous Alexander missing. It could go. And no good. tried to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The visiting team
Up by 1.
26.
Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to
My
get the
shit
third
had some
quarter
shit on
started.
there from Isaiah. I took that shit off.
Switch up my secondary lineup.
And welcome back to our NBA
Yellow.
coverage on this very special MLK Day. And here's Detroit. It's a one-point game. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Sabonis.
Sabonis.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Sabonis has got 9.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
And the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
On the attack, Curry. Denied by Adebayo. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
To the paint. Here's Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Back to Butler. Butler takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
Get my subs in
And
the
so they
game,
choose
bro.
to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Left side, Curry. Outside for Butler. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
George feels it out a bit. Inside. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. From outside.
I haven't hit a
Mark.
3 all
And he
season with
probably
this
thought he was
nigga,
going
bro.
to bury that one.
Damn.
Pass to Embiid. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
.146 left in the third. Pass to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. On the wing, Curry. Good work there as it goes.
Paul George, why would you
Curry's
leave Curry
got
open?
10 points in the game.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Durant looking around. Out left to the wing.
I didn't
Capella
even
got a
shoot
chance to get it
that with
off.
Clint.
The rebound by
well.
Embiid.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denied by Leonard.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
To the inside. Towns. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Up top, Embiid. Three seconds left. Kicks it out to Siakam. And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Detroit calls timeout. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Morant using his speed. That one goes in.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's Harden. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
Fucking kidding me, bro? James Harden can't hit a layup.
On the take. Going in, Morant.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He gets it in there.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
The drive by Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Harden. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Levine with the ball for the Pistons. 6-point lead. He's off on the layup. Pass to Morant. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Almost everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Sabonis, right side. Outside for Randall. Three-pointer. Pass to Beal. And stolen by Bridges. Here's LaVine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about LaVine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, I knocked from my starters
Just
in
over
the game.
2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Oh.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Nah, they didn't let me put my starters in.
The home team on D. Durant with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to
Not
George.
the paint, Paul.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
To stop the drought. High flying Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watch.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Good reach.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
Outside Curry. Curry takes it in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Screen by Capella. Durant has the open look. Oh, trains the 19-footer. And the Pistons lead by 11.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Capella. Outside Durant. Pass to Towns. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Leonard for 3.
That's a foul, bro.
That shot off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that
They usually
tight
call
coverage.
that.
Outside Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid's got space. Capella with a rebound. Leonard outside. He's off on that one.
Hit that.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A
Smoovo,
clean
you
win,
ready?
and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks.
Shit, I'm with you.
Kerr ain't playing nobody yet.